2003. So before I start, make sure you all like the video. So like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted when I make any uploads. So you're alerted when I make any uploads. Right. So without any further ado, let's begin. So over 60 seconds. So let's do it. So the E39, E39 M5. So E39 M5 from 1998 to 2000. From 1998 to 2003. Here we go. So overview is first. So let's begin. Production is from 1998 to 2003. So that's great. Say overview production from 1998 to 2003. So that's good. The designer is Olaf Weidhaes. Body and chassis next. The body style is a four-door. The body style is a four-door sedan or four-door saloon, whichever way you want to call it. Layout is front engine. So as always, front engine, rear-wheel drive. So that's good. Say front engine, rear-wheel drive. The powertrain is next. Say powertrain is next. Because this is a good one. The engine is a 4.9 liter. We'll run it up as technically a 5 liter. It's a 5 liter naturally aspirated. Say naturally aspirated S62 V8 transmission, 6-speed manual. So that's great. Not bad for like 400 horsepower roughly. Well, apparently you could get up to over 600 horsepower with some mods. Which that's great. So your powertrain, engine, naturally aspirated, S62, 4.9 liter V8, well 5 liter V8 almost. So transmission, 6-speed transmission, 6-speed manual. So 6-speed manual. So that's good. Say a 6-speed manual. Now we're on dimensions. Say dimensions are on. Okay. Just making sure it's charging. Alright, dimensions. Say dimensions. Wheelbase 2830 millimeters. 111. So 111.4 inches. Says wheelbase. So we're on dimensions. So dimensions. So it's wheelbase. Next up is length. 4,700. 4,783 millimeters. 188.3. So 188.3 inches. Width 1801. So 1801 millimeters. So 1801 millimeters. So on width 1801 millimeters. 70.9. We'll round it up as close to approximately like 71 inches. So 71 inches approximately, almost. So width 1800. So width 1800. I can't talk. Width 1801. 1801 millimeters. 70. So 1801 millimeters. 70.9 inches. So that was width. Height 1400. So 1412 millimeters. 55.6 inches. So that was height. Curb weight is curb weight 1,795 kilos, which is 3,900. So 3,900. So 3,957 pounds. So below 1,800 kilos. So below 1,800 kilos. So below 1,800 kilos. 4,000 pounds. Introduced in 1998. So introduced in 1998 at the Geneva Motor Show. So Geneva Motor Show. The E39. So the E39. So the E39. So the E39 generation of the M5. So the E39 was the first M5 to use a V8 engine. So to use a V8 engine, resulting in an increase in power output to 400 horsepower. That's pretty good, 400 horsepower. It's not bad. It's also the first. That's right. It's also it's also the first M5. So it's also the first M5. So it's also the first M5. The first M5 to use aluminum. So aluminum. So both aluminum front suspension. So aluminum front suspension components. And a multi-link rear suspension. Production began in October. So production began in October 1998. So kind of late 1998. So like the late 90s. It was almost before the early 2000s. Production totaled to 20,482 cars. So 20,482 cars from 1999. So from 1999 to 2003. Unlike its predecessors, the M5 was produced on the same assembly line as the regular. So the M5, unlike its predecessors, the M5 was produced on the same assembly line. So same assembly line as the regular 5 Series. So regular 5 Series models at the Dingolfing factory. In Dingolfing, Landau at Lower Bavaria, Germany. So unlike its predecessors, the M5 was produced on the same assembly line as the regular 5 Series models at the Dingolfing factory in Germany. 0 to 60 of 4.8 seconds and an electronically limited top speed of 155 miles an hour. Say 155 miles an hour. Which most cars will always just do at that kind of speed. Like all cars are mainly limited to 155, mainly BMWs and Mercedes and whatnot. So yeah, the official performance figures are 0 to 60, so 0 to 60 of 4.8 seconds and an electronically limited top speed. So top speed of 155 miles an hour. In tested and unrestricted, so a de-restricted M5 reached a top speed in excess of 186. So 186 not kilometers, sorry, 186 miles an hour. It's approximately 300 kilometers an hour. So 186 miles an hour. So 186 miles an hour. That's great. The E39 said the E39 M5 recorded a Nürburgring Nordschleife lap time of 8 minutes and 20 seconds flat. So 8 minutes and 20 seconds flat. Not bad. Below 10 minutes is pretty good. The M5 received the September 2000 facelift for the 2001 model year. So 2001 model year. At the same time as the standard E39 models. Changes included halogen corona rings in the headlights, often called angel eyes, LED taillights, and various interior upgrades. The mechanical specification, so the mechanical spec was unchanged, so it was standard for the subsequent 2 model years. Changes were limited to the addition of new exterior colors. So exterior colors from September 2001. I think that was after the first Fast and Furious movie came out. Not too sure. And the upgrade to a DVD-based navigation system. So DVD-based navigation system. So DVD-based sat nav from September 2002. So September 2002, the year the R34. So the year the R34 GTR finished production, from 1999 up to 2002. Sorry, I'm so tired. So that was from September 2002, a year before the first Fast and Furious movie was out. A year after the first movie was released, and a year before the second. So a year after the first. So a year after the first Fast and Furious movie was out, and then a year before the second Fast and Furious movie was out at that time. Production of a wagon / touring or estate, whatever you call it. E39 model, so E39 M5 model. So M5 model was evaluated by BMW, and at least one prototype was developed in titanium. So titanium silver. Titanium silver was a black exclusive leather interior. However, the touring did not reach production due due to financial considerations. Next up is engine. Say engine, because that's where it really gets cool. So now on the good stuff, the engine. So the E39 M5 is powered. So powered by the 4-liter, I think it was. Well, 4.9, sorry. So the E39 M5 is powered by the 4.9-liter. I'll run it up to a 5-liter naturally aspirated. So 5-liter naturally aspirated BMW S62 V8 engine, which generates a power output of 394 horsepower, will run up to 400 horsepower using Top Gear math. So it's like Top Gear math. So 400 horsepower. So 400 horsepower. So 400 horsepower. So 400 horsepower at 6,600 RPM and 500 newton meters, 369 pound-feet of torque at 3,800 RPM. 3,800 RPM. The S62 engine has electronically actuated individual throttle bodies and aluminum block, aluminum heads, variable VVT, variable valve timing, which I talked about over a year ago, which is double Vanos and a semi-dry sump oil system. Now we're on drivetrain. That's where it gets cool. The gearbox is the Getrag 420G. So 420G 6-speed manual. So 6-speed manual as used in an E39. So as used in the E39. So E39 540i, but with an upgraded clutch due to the increased torque. The differential uses a shorter 3.15 to 1 ratio, and it has a limited slip LSD differential. So a limited slip LSD differential with 25% maximum locking. So the differential locks at approximately 25%. Now we're on last part, and then I'll call it a night. Chassis. The E39 M5. So the E39 M5 uses aluminum intensive McPherson strut front suspension. So front suspension, and the E39 M5 uses aluminum intensive McPherson strut front suspension and multi-link rear suspension. So multi-link rear suspension. As per the other V8 models of the E39 5 Series range. However, several changes were made by BMW M. Reduced spring height, 23 millimeters, 0.9 inches, almost 1 inch lower. A specific shock valving, thicker front and rear anti-roll bars, polyurethane auxiliary springs, and steel ball joints. Although the six-cylinder, so the straight six E39 models used rack and pinion, steering. The M5 and other V8 models, So the M5 and other V8 models retains the recirculating ball steering system. So recirculating ball. It's a recirculating ball steering system, and used by previous generations of the M5. It's like the E28, E34, and so on and so forth. So previous generations of the M5, so previous gens of the M5. a quicker steering ratio of 14, so 14.7. So 14.7. 14.7 was used compared with 17.9 for other V8 models. It featured a servotronic vehicle speed sensitive power system, which is power steering, which provides two levels of resistance, controlled via a console mounted sport button. It says sport button. The sport button also adjusts the electronic throttle butterflies for more sensitive response. So brake rotors are floating two-piece design, except for both the US and the Canadian models, for reduced risk of cone distortion. So for reduced risk of cone distortion, their lower unsprung weight. Improves both ride quality. Ride quality and traction on bumpy surfaces as well. The front brakes are 345 millimeters, 13.58 inches in diameter, and the rear brakes, rear brakes are 328 millimeters. So 328 millimeters. So 328 millimeters. 12.91 inches. So 12.91 inches in diameter. So in diameter. Alright guys, so that'll be it for my next M5 video. So for my next M5 video, will be about the E60, so E60 slash E61 M5 from 2004 to 2010 or 2010, as you would call it. So that's the next one I'm doing. So yeah, so a subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification. So hit the notification bell and hit all so you are alerted of when I'm making new uploads. Right. So that'll be it. I gotta go. I'll see you guys. There we go. So that'll be it. I gotta go. I'll see you guys soon in the next. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe. Have a great evening, and have a great day. In the morning. So in the morning, in the next 7-8 hours. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. So I'll be back with more M5 videos to be done. So I'll do that soon. But until then, stay safe. Have a great evening, and have a great morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. I'll see you guys soon. Good night. Good night, guys.